Hey, Get Fox here. The grind for Ryan is over. Collect yourself CC Sabathia as we collect ourselves a Nolan Ryan, Immortal card, 99 overall, throwing heat, a flamethrower, the Ryan Express. Now, this flamethrower is not from Elon Musk. It is from SDS as we collect the ball to finish off the 99 and the 100% for Nolan Ryan, Immortal, 20,000 XP, 5,000 stubs, and 100 tickets for all that trouble, all that grind, all those stubs. We should have maybe a discussion on Immortals this year, and you like them. Maybe I'll do a video once I'm through all the Immortal grind, but 115k per 9, 125k per 9, 115 hit per 9, stamina at 118. His ball and base and control are a little lower than you'd like to see. The home runs per 9, not a big deal. I heard that doesn't even affect anything. Clutch 110. He won't be really pitching in too many clutch situations. Hopefully we keep runners off base with him out there. Arm strength 89, not too bad in the field either. His quirks don't matter a ton because he's a legend card, so they don't actually have an effect, but his pitch mix, I think, is the biggest concern on this card. 99 mile per hour heater, great. Sinker 95, good. Curve 82, good. Changeup 78, great. So the thing that you're going to get people out with is that fastball circle change combo. Now, there's a lot of, I would say, what was reservations when it comes to this Ryan card and pitching a fastball online. Now, here's the opponent I'm going against, a pretty good opponent. Decent team, got a bunch of diamonds. The Jimmy Fox is actually my creative player, but it subbed it in for 2 spots on his team. I don't know why. But Dale Murphy there against a righty isn't going to be very good, we think, because he doesn't have a lot of power. My opponent's got a lot of games played, quite a few more than I have, but we're hopefully going to fight and fight hard. So, Ryan, I think this first sequence, we'll just throw pitches at him. So, when I first got this Ryan card, this is the very first at-bat I pitched with him online, and it takes a little bit to get used to him. Like, you'll see, I'm missing a lot of my spots, and that's the wildness sinking in. I like to really, kind of hit my spots with a high control pitcher, but Ryan isn't that guy. I get better with him as the game goes on. This first at-bat, I think, is the only walk I issue the whole game. So, okay, a backdoor strike at 101 for the four-seamer. Now, because we're an all-star difficulty, I haven't yet got up to Hall of Fame. I haven't got the World Series or Championship Series. We pitch a high curveball, which is a dangerous thing to pitch online, unless it's completely taken them by, what's the word I'm looking for, surprise. So there's Dale Murphy, the guy I was just trash-talking, hits a ding shot off Ryan. And that's the thing, so I would rather have a well-placed ball, fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. I'd rather have it hit exactly my mark, like right there, hit exactly my mark, than something that's going to be like a while, like the BB per 9 and the control. I'd rather have me being able to precisely locate my pitches rather than actually overwhelming stuff, because in the show, overwhelming stuff, I haven't seen a ton of pitchers. The only guy that I'd say is like maybe hard to hit or just overwhelming at times would be maybe Sale with his slider fastball combo against lefties. That stuff that's just hard to pick up. Bob Gibson's similar stuff. You guys probably saw the Bob Gibson gameplay already and watched him pitch. But with Ryan, I'm really nervous because I miss a lot of spots with him, and missing spots, even with good pitches, even with good timing, like there I hit it perfectly on the green, but then I missed the spot going up. There off the edge, and it was a good reach hit by him. It wasn't anything Ryan's fault. That was exactly like off the plate where I wanted. A circle change to get the strikeout. So that's lucky. We get a single up the middle. Nope. Oh, wait, no, double. I guess he overran it. Must not have triggered the animation. Fielding is a huge help in this game. That's a big issue. But back to my thoughts on Ryan himself. We talked about the pitch mix earlier, and it unfortunately doesn't mix well in online the show. So unlike real life where you can throw down Ventura and be a real life wrestler with the body, maybe a different Robin, but I don't know where I'm going with that. The four-seam fastball, amazing, like I said. But the curveball, it feels easy for people to lay off the curveball this year. It's not very sharp breaking like a slider. Like if that curveball was a slider at 80, I don't know, 80 something or whatever, as he just rocks another one, that would be great. The sinker is very good. The issue with the sinker is, I think that was a home run there off the sinker. I think the last pitch was a sinker. So the 95 mile per hour sinker, it doesn't move as much as I like. It doesn't have a lot of movement on it. So like I like to throw sinkers inside to right-handed batters or outside to left-handed batters, kind of make it float off the plate. So it doesn't float off the plate because I think it's moving too hard. So the movement on the sinker, it's more like a two-seamer almost at that point, as we stroke one, but we get stroked and he catches the ball. So we're down 2-0, only one hit. we were just lining these bad boys up, but we're lining it right at them. It's the story of our life sometimes. I mean, sometimes SDS blesses you with a lot of hits, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you're feeling the rhythm, sometimes you're feeling the flow, sometimes you flip your bobsled over. So, like I said at the beginning of this whole gameplay, the circle change is what you're going to get guys out on. You'll see a lot of my swings and misses here, and the strikeouts here come from a low circle change, because I pump the fastball low just to get them make sure that they know I will send a fastball right there, and then you better understand I'm going to come back with a changeup or a sinker down below. My sinkers seem to omit their spots and got a few hits for the opponent. Got a couple home runs, unfortunately. Nice stroke one right into right field. I love the word stroke for some reason. But so the 99 break on the card, it sucks that we don't have daddy leagues this year. We can't see the actual break on this. It's we hit the top shelf. Charge us for the expensive stuff, because mama, we hit the top shelf. Anyways, so we got a 3-run blast. I think that was Schmidt. So anyways, back to Nolan. So the sinker, it's okay. It's doesn't move a ton. It's a lot like the four-seamer, so the curveball is easy to lay off. You see a lot of my opponents, maybe not in this, because the curveball, when I'm throwing it, it's not really making outs, so you don't see a lot of the gameplay here with the curveball. There was a changeup. He just got under. So mixing up the speeds and the change fastball. So really it almost feels like a two-pitch pitcher. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the sinker a lot. Maybe I haven't used it enough. Like, this is my first gameplay with him online. I've used him offline too, and whatever, the CPU doesn't count. I mean, silvers look like all-stars against the CPU. But anyways, with the Ryan, so there's a few concerning things. It's nowhere near as dominant as I think Bob Gibson is, because the Bob Gibson pitch mix is just that much better as he pops up another, changeup. He's getting underneath the changeups, which I don't love. I'd rather him roll over the top of changeups as I throw another low and inside fastball. Like, you guys are seeing me throw low balls, and those are the ones he's swinging at, and those are making outs and stuff. But trust me, I mixed in high fastballs. There's one particularly, but he's turning on it. I mean, this is all-star difficulty. Hall of Fame difficulty, I think he is a better pitcher on Hall of Fame. So if you're in the CS World Series, I think this Nolan Ryan's going to perform better for you, and you will be getting a ton of strikeouts with him. But right now, as it is an all-star, and especially if you face some good players, man, I feel like I'm getting my PCI on it a little bit. That might have been a little bit underneath, but it is what it is. So, what do you guys think? Have you guys tried out Nolan Ryan, either BR, or have you grinded for him? How was your Immortal grind going? But so far, we're in the seventh inning, and he just takes me deep again. That was a high curveball, try to sneak in there. I think that was my third high curveball of the game. I said in my how to get to World Series video, you only ever want to throw one curveball or slider high in the zone because you'll get punished. I threw two and wasn't punished, got a couple outs. The third one got me a rip. All right, so that was a bad mistake. Here he is. I should have gone home with this. I was hoping to turn the two, but I didn't get two in time, and anyways, here's two. Oh, no, they were just one because of the liner. I'd prefer that to be a ground ball. Anyways, there's the sorry, our relievers are in right now. I was like, that's a slider. What the hell? Yeah, Ryan's out. Ryan left in like the 7th or something. So he pitched a decent amount. Stamina's going to take you deep in the game. If you play against like a worse opponent, I mean, Nolan Ryan, because he makes the PCI so small, I could totally see him being a dominant force out there for you against like guys that might not be able to line up their PCIs as well. Maybe they don't have as good a team. Oh, so we got one over the fence, and we got one trying to get it between the shortstop and third baseman. We're not able to leg it out. Once again, we're reaching for it, popping it up. With those lefties, we kind of want it down and in. Lefties can hit a little bit better. Ooh, okay, nice. And we chuck them out at first. So our pitching is doing okay. It seems like we let up a lot of home runs. So like the home run per 9 at 95 doesn't seem to be showing up too much. It does seem like even that Dale Murphy. I don't know if you guys saw, if you guys want to rewind back in the video, but it was like just an okay swing. It was like okay weak contact. He still hit it out of the park. There, I'm definitely under, unfortunately. We're not able to really get a lot of pop on that one because there's a nice high fastball from him, and we were thinking low because he'd been going low so much. I'm not having a lot of trouble. I'm not having a lot of luck with Altuve online. I don't know. I think I'm gonna replace him at second base. Somebody maybe with some power or something. The problem is Jackie Robinson doesn't have power, and I'm not grinding for him because he doesn't look too good. What the hell, Altuve? The lack of reactions on that, and then like Ken Griffey just like slows down. Man, the online fielding gets so annoying at times. So we let up a run, 6-4. Okay, line drive, and we'll get a tag out. Nice, double play. We'll take that. Oh, a high changeup. That's playing with fire, but it's okay. We got Elon Musk on our side. So here it is, 9th, and oh, it looked pretty good. Feels pretty good. It's floating. Give me a floaty boy. Float boy. No. And he got me with a bottom for the second out. For the third out here, we pop up. So the home run was on it. It was caught at the wall. We got caught looking on a two-seamer in the black, and then we popped up to end the game. So Nolan Ryan, 6 innings pitched. You gave up a lot of earned runs, but that's it. Thanks for watching Call to Action. Overall, Nolan Ryan, not the best pitcher in the game. Bob Gibson is still. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.